Margaret and Bob Cryer, and they are extraordinary people and have done so much for Buford and owned a gallery at one time, and they're very much into horses, and they're just wonderful spirits, wonderful people. And a very wonderful experience I had in Buford was I worked at a consignment shop, and at the time it was called Lost and Found, and people would come in and buy clothes that other people had put in on consignment. Well, one day this man walked in, and we got to talking, and I realized that he was a lost friend. I had somebody I had known in high school and had not seen since high school, and we got together, and we are just tremendous friends today. So I say most people go to Lost and Found to find clothes. I went to Lost and Found to find a friend. So I found my lost friend at Lost and Found. This is a piece that was owned by Sandy and Randy, who are the ones that started our artist community here. And when they retired and moved to the mountains, they donated it to the Museum of Buford. And so I had forgotten I had even done that piece, but the museum loaned it to us tonight for this special show. And then up, flying above us here, these two angels. This angel, this first angel is Croy, who passed away this summer, and gosh, we miss him. He gave us so much joy and taught us so much, and he's still speaking to us every day. And this angel is Lee Bottlehoff, and he passed away in 97, and he's still here. Everything we do, he was a pastel artist, and he was a wonderful spirit, and I learned so much from him. And this is the grouping of pieces out of my show.
I'm a friend of Mavis's. I'm an artist here in town. Only lived in Georgia a couple of years. I'm originally from up north. And I've officially known Mavis face to face for probably about 6 months now, but I knew of Mavis. I saw Mavis, everyone knew Mavis and would tell me about Mavis. And I met her at my very first art festival ever that I ever participated in, and I guess our fates were sealed because I just absolutely adore her now, and she's been so supportive of me being a new artist, so she is brilliant.
Mavis. Well, we met Mavis through my son, who owns the Buford Museum, and she lives in an apartment of his. So we got Mavis to clean our house. She does this. She helps me on all kind of stuff. We have a lot of parties, and she helps me with my parties. She's just a wonderful friend, and she just does everything. She and I do a lot of interesting things together. She is a wonderful person, and she goes to her own drummer. She's a free spirit. We love her.
I'm happy for her to have this show. Maybe she has a lot more to come.
It's interesting when I read on the walls behind me about Pure Mavis and how she talks about how other people have influenced her. She's such an influence to so many people that I don't think she really realizes it. She's one of the good ones. She's a person that makes you want to be a better person and live that free, fun life like she does. Nothing stops Mavis. She's all about broccoli and diet right and yarn and making money to buy more yarn so she can, bless the world with her magic. The fact that she paints with yarn on a sewing machine really brightens up everybody's life. I've had the privilege of teaching thousands of children in my life, and I bring Mavis into my classroom so that she can then touch the lives of all my students too. And everybody's just better when they get to hang out and know Mavis. So my wish is that this art and Mavis's spirit can live on in everybody. She's beautiful. She's beautiful people, and I'm honored to know her.
Hey, I'm Tamala. This is my rug. Mavis made it. That's me on my billboard over 85 in Atlanta. We love Mavis. Let's see.
I'm Steph. I'm Mavis's ex-something, and she invited me to come out here, and here I am. And we love her stuff, and we love Mavis.
One thing, Mavis always tells the truth. Hi, I'm at Mavis's art show. It's fabulous. She's done a really good job. I'm always proud of her, and I really love it because I'm in it. I'm on the wall.
Hi, I'm Frank. I've known Mavis for about a year. Most recently, she's been one of my babysitters, nursemaids. Had a quadruple heart cath surgery. She babysat with me for a while, and then discovered that she was an artist in the process. Absolutely love her work. I think it's fun. This is only the second show I've been to that she's been at. I'm having a good time. She's good people, and wish her all the luck in the world.
Mavis is one of the coolest people I have ever met. We love to make art together. She keeps promising to come clean my house in exchange for art materials, and I am still waiting.
I met Mavis when I had my studio up here in Buford, and we just became instant friends, and she is the most creative artist I've ever known.
Hi Mavis, thank you for having us tonight. This is your special night. Your artwork is beautiful, your friends are wonderful, and I'm glad that you allowed me to be a part of it. I'm also very glad that you did that piece of art for me because it's very special. I love you very much.
Hello, my name's Kenneth. I've been a friend of Mavis since she has come to Buford. At the time she came here in the early 90s, I guess, I was in one of my phases of wanting to learn to do every primitive craft that I could possibly learn. And Mavis had a little table loom, and she set it up, and I said, well, I want to do a weaving. And she helped me get started with a few basics. And she would come by as I was hitting the wave, and she would say, stop, you're doing it too hard. And I would say, oh no, I want it to be a tight weave, as if she didn't know what she were talking about. Well, anyway, I did the weaving, took it off, tied up the ends, unrolled it, and it held out stiff like a piece of cardboard. I've had it for 15 years now, worn it, and it's been washed and carried it around, and it's still stiff as cardboard. So,
this very room is where I met Mavis. I was sitting in this room in a chair, and she came up and she said, I'm going across the street to get my navel pierced. Do you want to go? And I didn't know her. I said, sure, why not? So I went with her, and we've been best friends ever since.
It's just an honor to be able to have her here to do this show. She's always, everybody knows her, her pickup truck, all the kids love her. So